9.
Oh no. 8.
I will play.
Okay.
What's going on over there? You want to leave it up or you want me to write it down?
I'll leave it out.
Okay. Draw. Preordain?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Get a taxi probe.
Close enough.
Alright. Storm. Draw a card for it.
Mm-hmm.
Fetch.
Fetching. Okay. 17. You can pick them up if you want. I get that.
Nah, I don't mind.
Well, if it's, yeah, fair enough.
It's rather ambitious.
I mean, you got a crazy memory, so you can remember it anyways. Sorry.
Yep, no problem.
Keep it open. Your go.
Land. Dark Ritual.
Alright.
Three black. 5 black. I'll just cast Ad Nauseam. Storm 3.
Cards of your library until I'm gonna brainstorm.
Sure. And you can pick the other ones up so I know. So I don't know which ones you've got.
Alright. And it resolves.
Right. 17. 15. 14. 13. 11. 10. 9. 5. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Stop there. This is my hand. Already played a land though. Probe, Storm 5. 9. Nice. So just days to play around. Lion's Eye Diamond, Lotus Petal, Storm 7, Storm 8, Crack for Black, Dark Ritual, Storm 9. I'll get 3 black. Cabal Ritual, Storm 10. Go to 6 black. And go to 5 black, Storm 11, Duress You.
Alright.
I'll grab the days. And then I'll play the Tendrils, leaving 1 black, Storm 12.
Good game.
It's a good one. I'll give you that.
Storm is nasty.
Island was too powerful, so they had to tone it down.
They kind of did. So, I don't think it's coming down there.
Hey Kyle, I didn't leave 2 cards over there today. Nope. I mean, I forgot to take them out of my deck.
That doesn't even matter anymore, the way they do the rules.
Well, what do you mean?
There used to be all sorts of like game loss situations if you made an error,
Alright.
and now they just don't. Like if you finish a game with it. If you finish a game with an illegal deck, it doesn't matter anymore, right?
I believe so.
And if you catch it in the middle, they just fix it. And-
Yeah, you like. Yeah, I don't remember if you just fix
Well,
it
one
or
of the
if
cards I
it's
was gonna
basically
keep.
landed, you just fix it. I don't know.
Well, this would be like a unsideboard situation. Like if your deck has got like a sideboard card in it by accident.
Was there any copies of it in the main deck?
Exactly. Yeah, that's that rule. No.
No.
Yeah.
No, do it again. Slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think to check.
Yeah. No, I mean it used to be a big deal. I actually, before I started vending as much as I do and trading as much as I do, I always used to pile shuffle my opponent's deck. And every tournament I'd go to, I'd get at least 1 game win from that.
If you did it on purpose,
Pile shuffling?
Yeah.
you cheated and disqualified.
Because I would be counting their deck.
Yeah.
Like you pile shuffle it,
Oh,
and then they'd be a
wow.
card short, and like I stopped doing that because people don't like that. But like I'm from like a golf background where like it's horrifying to a golfer that someone else would need to call them on something. Like you're supposed to have so much integrity as a golfer
Yeah.
that you know how many clubs are in your bag, and like you take everything like super seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas in Magic, it'd be like, yeah, if you present an illegal deck, then you would call yourself on it and get a game lost back in the day. But like now, it doesn't matter at all. It's like it's not against the rules anymore. I mean, it is against the rules. It's just the penalty doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Which is just interesting how culturally different the different games are. But you know, I think this allows for like more casual,
The rule changes is now that.
a more casual feel, I guess. What they're going for.
It just feels like it makes it so it's harder to call somebody on cheating.
Yeah, but nobody does that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like nobody accidentally leaves their sideboard
Yeah,
in their main.
that's
It's just
true.
because it's just not that big a deal.
That's true.
at the
If somebody
time.
was gonna cheat because they thought they somehow knew somebody's like on deck, they would have like taken out the 2 extra cards or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm just having a little bit of a hard time finding out what 2 cards I want to take out and placing the 2 cards I added in. Not very good at Storm.
In the past, you get at least 3 game loss. Nowadays, it's just,
You 0-2 or 1-1.
0-2. So, I'm playing for experience.
Yeah, so you're getting the first, you know, the
Tough room. It is actually a pretty tough room for folks.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to get, like, look at the
I
rest.
don't mind it.
No, it's good.
Oh,
It's a good experience.
It's not quite the rest of the set.
Alright, got one more card to take out. Sorry.
I'm starting to work on the Brainstorm MTG page.
That's cool. Yeah, you sent me a like for the Facebook.
Yeah,
group.
the invite. Yeah. Is that that's what you mean for
Yeah.
the page? Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna be doing the mosaic art on it on a daily basis, and then talking about the stream and stuff.
That's cool.
Announce tournaments.
I gotta start making it to more. I think I'm gonna sleep in my car on Wednesdays outside of work, like, because the drive is just too brutal in the morning. And I was like, yeah, it's getting cold, but I can stand the cold. Throw a sleeping bag in my back and a couple pillows, I'll be fine.
Is that dangerous?
What do you
I
mean?
don't know if that's dangerous. Sleeping in your car?
I slept in my car a couple times.
4 or 5. Yeah, I mean it depends on how cold it gets. 2, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. You're all set.
I mean, obviously, if it's like negative 20, I'm not gonna do it, but.
Far better than omniscience.
Yes. Shut it down. There you go.
I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna throw mine back too. That was a weird one.
Yeah, it had potential, but I was like, yeah, this isn't fast enough.
I don't know what games I'm gonna bring over to my sister's house tomorrow.
That was pretty good, right?
I got nieces and
Sure was.
nephews who are kind of getting old enough to play stuff.
Settlers Catan is always fun.
It's true. I have an unopened copy of that.
Risk takes too long for a thing like that.
Well, you
generally.
actually don't know if I have Settlers. I definitely have Carcassonne. I don't know if I have Settlers.
What's Carcassonne?
It's a road building game. It's just different than
Oh.
Settlers.
Was that railways? Is that building a railroad road game?
Oh yeah. I don't own that one either.
That one's fun.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
2 cards, or maybe 3. I just drew 7.
Uh,
Yeah.
Alright.
Kyle, what is the draw 7 thing now?
I need more description.
Oh, mulling. He drew an extra card than he's supposed to.
You either get to thought seize him, shuffle into his deck, or you can just mulligan again.
So he'll keep 6. He'll end up with 6 cards in his hand now.
No. He'll mulligan again, down to 5, or you get to look at his hand and take one of the cards.
So he was trying to mull to 6 and he drew 7.
Yup.
So I thought sees him.
Or he can mull to 5. His choice.
Yeah, so he'll either he gets to pick in between those two.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know which the last card you drew was?
This one was.
You positive?
I picked it up, I didn't move it around, and I realized I had 7.
Oh, okay. But you saw this card.
Yeah.
Okay. So am I allowed to fix it a different way? Yeah, I'm allowed to fix it a different way.
Well, what do you think?
The Thoughtseize this card gets shuffled back in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shuffle that card back in without looking at it.
Alright. It literally is the only card I remember.
I mean, it's not in the rules that I literally have to look at his hand. He can reveal his hand, right?
Yep.
I'm just not gonna look at it.
Alright.
All right, there we go.
You want
So
to know
that-
what it was?
That was a Gataxian, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So you're on This is a mull to 6 right now. Is what's
Yeah.
happening.
Ouch. And this looks like a mulligan, too.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Nah, I can't mulligan.
All right. Scrying them.
Oh, yeah. I'll keep.
I kind of like that card. But not really. I'm gonna throw it on the bottom. Okay.
Pay 2 life and breeding pool.
Yep.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Brainstorm.
Fetch. I'll fetch in response.
Oh, alright. Does that mean I have to wait?
I mean, if I'm gonna brainstorm in response to yours, then you should. Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
This is
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
main face.
I'm all over the place tonight.
Oh, no worries.
Listening off?
Okay, did you put 2 back?
Oh, God, man. I am sorry.
It's okay.
Long day at work today.
End of your turn. Brainstorm.
Alright.
So you got 4 in hand.
Yeah, work like, I guess it wasn't horrible, like 10.5 hours. But constantly moving, yeah. Would have been later too until that guy opened his mouth.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Duress. Become immense. So you have Berserk, Ink Moth, Rest in Peace. Okay.
You had 4 lands in my opening
Go ahead.
hand, and the Berserk, and the Brainstorm. And the only reason I kept it was because of the Brainstorm and the fetch land.
Yeah, no, it's
But
really good.
it looked pretty ugly. Attack for 1.
1 poison.
Cast a Rest in Peace.
No graveyard.
Sack this for 1.
Yep.
And get a Tropical Island, and here we go.
Brainstorm. So you got 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
Berserk and Ink Moth. All right. So Brainstorm.
Yep. Cut.
Is that how we're going to do the game? Is that what you're thinking?
No, you could just, if you had to make them in your hand, you can use your hands.
I didn't have a freaking gun spell.
Is it board?
That's why I was so. How I do, I'm just making it overly quick.
They usually do.
Thinking about this Brainstorm.
Yeah, I need that chance to resolve. I think I can run it down now.
Cabal Therapy, I'll hit the Berserk. And it's your go.
All right.
Bro, just let me
Yep.
Attack for 1.
2 Infect.
Here we go. You get to use your own card sleeve.
Draw. Cabal Ritual.
Alright.
3 black.
Did you get it?
Cabal Ritual.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what am I doing moving this up? Here, I'm at 2 Infect. I'm at.
Shouldn't you have more mana?
I'll have 4 mana and 2 Storm. Because they only adds 3 black.
Oh, when does it add? Oh, when does it add 5 again?
When I have Threshold.
Alright.
Chandler's my hand is just Gristlebrand. One land on the battlefield, bonus pedal.
Nope.
Not looking good.
Nope, not gonna do that. Playing really loose here. So I've got 4 black, Lion's Eye Diamond, Storm 3. Play Gitaxian Probe, respond, crack, Lion's Eye Diamond. To go to. So this is 7 black, Storm 4. Draw off Probe. Play Ad Nauseum, Storm 5, go to 2 black. Alright. That'll do it.
Is this mean I lose?
Well, I've got 2 black floating and the Storm is 5. Go to 5 black, Storm 6. 6 black, Storm 7. Lion's Eye Diamond, Storm 8. Gitaxian Probe, go to 3, Storm 9, Storm 10, play Infernal, crack Lion's Eye Diamonds in response, discard my hand, so I'll have 10 black mana floating, Storm 11, and then 12 for Tendrils.
Alright, good. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sorry for all the misplays.
No worries.
No, my brain's not in it. Well, everybody went 2 and 2. Did everybody go 2 and 2?
No, you forgot there.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I heard you got there.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 15.
I always have a tough time playing against Storm.
Yep.